Talk about being a daddy one more
I guess this
time.
is a living room. And she hasn't been here in days to feed my kids. My kids had to walk to my auntie's house to call me while I was at work to come and save them.
Shout out to Juwana for the $10 cash app. Hashtag shout out to him for being a responsible parent. I'm trying to tell you.
Foul. Raw meat on the floor.
Yeah, it's foul, bro.
This is a kitchen.
Oh my God, bro.
And she has me on child support, and none of my money is going to my children, as you see.
Nope.
Because she moved out. She told all my family and friends that she moved out.
Oh. Damn.
Windows are busted everywhere. I seen a few of them on the outside.
I know it's maggots up in here, bro.
Yeah.
I know for a fact it's maggots up in here, bro.
Yeah, I got hundreds and hundreds of messages that I sent her trying to see my children. Can I get my children? Family outings and everything. She don't want me to see my children for nothing. I'm scared to open up these drawers. I couldn't get a good video of it last night because I had to hurry up and get my children out because they was cold and hungry because they said the heat don't work. Yeah. Let me get it better. Yeah, all these refrigerators right here. As you see, it's not frozen.
That's the end of his story. But daddy talk about the baby mama. The baby mama would not let him see his goddamn churn. He on child support and all that fly shit right there. She stayed around the corner from his auntie, and that's probably where he fucked up at because he had an auntie that stayed around that bitch. And he saw her, and he liked her, and he wanted a piece, and he peed in that baby. You know what I'm saying? And shit, damn it, the shit fell apart. She done had goddamn churn, and once they had a churn, players, you ain't shit. Shout out to Kanye. Kanye, you see what we go through? You see what a lot of us good daddies and players who want to be daddies go through, Kanye?
I guess this is a living room.
The bitch was living in the crib with her and the kids, and she done moved out and left them goddamn kids. Fuck them churn. Shout that good mama out.
And she hasn't been here in days to feed my kids.
Your kids been hungry for days, and as we say around here, damn it, if the churn ain't done learned by 2 months how to take care of their goddamn say they damn they ain't gonna make it. But what kind of churn you have that's in the apartment, that's in that place to where we do see like food. We do see food. You mean that they ain't got the none told them to eat? Hell, if they can walk around to their auntie house, they don't know how to make a meal in that motherfucker. All right, go.
My kids had to walk to my auntie's house to call me while I was at work to come and save them.
Oh, that's foul.
Raw meat on the floor.
Yeah, it's foul, bro.
This is a kitchen.
Oh my God, bro.
And she has me on child support, and none of my money is going to my children, as you see.
Of course not. That baby getting peed in. That baby getting peed in, having a good time. I bet she sharp to death out here and he out there street with your money. Go ahead.
Because she moved out. She told all my family and friends that she moved out.
Oh.
She did. She just left what you wanted. Them churn.
Damn.
Windows are busted everywhere. I seen a few of them on the outside.
I know it's maggots up in here, bro.
Yeah.
I know for a fact.
Say they wasn't hungry. Absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. Because there is food in there. Remember, this is like a few days after when he came to get the kids. It's food in there. They wasn't that goddamn hungry.
Maggots up in here, bro.
Yeah, I got hundreds and hundreds of messages that I sent her trying to see my children. Can I get my children? Family outings and everything.
Have y'all kind of noticed that it seems like only females leave houses and apartments destroyed when they leave? I ain't seen a player apartment look nasty when they move out. I haven't really seen that before.
You don't want me to see my children for nothing. I'm scared to open up these drawers.
Damn it, I thought I saw some peanut butter up there. Hold up, swole up. They ain't eat. The fuck is they doing? What was they doing?
I'm scared to open up these drawers.
Hold up, bam. Damn it, I don't know if that, whoa, wait. This look like some spaghetti sauce. This look like some ragu and shit like that right there. And all they had to do is put they 4 hands together. If they small, they could have put the 4 hands together and turned the damn top. I'm trying to tell you something.
She don't want me to see my children for nothing. I'm scared to
Hold up, let me. That's a can of something. I don't know. Damn, it's some soup or something.
open up these drawers.
Damn, I really couldn't see.
I couldn't get a good video of it last night because I had to hurry up and get my children out. They were too cold and hungry because they said the heat don't work.
Whoa. Slow me down. Say she had to resort. Listen. He told us that his churn went round to the auntie house to call him to come from work, and then he came there to pick his churn up. I just caught that. He lit.
Because I had to hurry up and get my children out.
He had to hurry up and get his children out, so that means that they went over there to call him, and they went right back round now. Say, here we go, Alabama in the building. What am, boss? Well, what's am? Appreciate you. Listen.
I'm scared to open up these drawers.
Cause she might be
I
dead.
couldn't get a good video of it last night.
That'll be a blessing.
Because I had to hurry up and get my children out. They were too cold and hungry.
I had to hurry up and get my children out. They were too cold and hungry. But wait a minute. Y'all live in a space or in a state to where the weather, it's been cold out here in the goddamn street. At night time. They went to your auntie house. Auntie ain't question them. Auntie ain't bring the children back round there nothing, or they just walk back round there or something. Who the fuck is your auntie?
Because they said the heat don't work.
God damn it, if you gonna jump on your baby mama shit, you might well jump on your auntie too. She ain't give a fuck about the children either. Go ahead.
Yeah. Let me get it better. Y'all, this refrigerator.
Nah, shit. Now listen. Do y'all know how much that do y'all know how much that damn hamburger costs right there? But that's a $20 spot. Isn't that $73.27? I think that's a $73.27 worth of hamburger meat, bitch.
Right here. As you see, it's not.
And that bitch thawed out. That shit ain't no more good. Shout out to Vincent for the $2 cash out. Say he gonna fuck around and get a B&E charge. I'm trying to, damn it look like they broke in.
Frozen.
That shit ain't frozen. That shit did not look Playboy. You can't tell us that about no goddamn. Well, at least they got water, I think.
Yeah. Let me get it better.
Hold up.
Y'all, this refrigerator.
Y'all know how much that slab cost? You say $18.95 at Kroger's. Yeah, man. Shit, that shit feed a lot of us.
Refrigerator is right here. As you see, it's not.
Damn, boy, you let that long tube go back. Now listen, player. If that shit that was frozen, how you said that is frozen, you should have took that. You got mouths to feed. Boy, you got churn to feed out here in these streets. Boy, hey. And churn costs. That grocery bill changed once you had a churn. I'm trying to tell you something. Them motherfuckers stay on.
Frozen.
Oh, so it is frozen. Should have took that shit with you. Oh, you better than that. Boy, I'm telling you.
I guess this is a living room.
Wait. Now, how we know that the churn ain't tear the house up? How do we know that the churn ain't forced the mama to leave? Because they nasty than the motherfucker. I'm trying to tell you something. How we know? We so quick to jump on these mamas out here in these streets. How we know the churn ain't done tore the house up?
and she hasn't been here in days to feed my kids. My kids had to walk to my auntie's house to call me while I was at.
How your churn stay in a place like that for days before they called you? Shout out to Jessica for the $5 super chat. I appreciate you. Said she turned off the power of the refrigerator and the freezer. Hey, but y'all listen, if y'all power ever go out and you got some freezer shit, don't open up your goddamn freezer because it acts as a chase to keep your shit frozen, trying to help you out in times of needs. I'm a hurricane victim, but go ahead.
Work to come and save them.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, but how in the fuck did they stay in the house for days before they went around the auntie house? The fuck, they were playing video games, some shit like that, and they just forgot?
Raw meat on the floor.
That is foul, bro.
This is a kitchen.
Oh my God, bro.
So you must got little churn like 2 and 3. Cause I don't know too many 7 or 8 year olds that just gonna lay up in there like that. But then again, they read by their mammy when they laying up in there like that. So it is what it is. Go ahead.
And she has me on child support, and none of my money is going to my children, as you see.
Of course not.
Because she moved out. She told all my family and friends that she moved out.
I know it hurt your feelings out here, players. I'm explaining something to you. And I'm playing this right here due to the Kanye situation. If you ever see this shit right here, Kanye, this is what players go through out here in these streets. Now, I'm pretty sure that the shit is not far-fetched from you because you got paper. That ain't what I'm saying. But you were down there with the president. My president, your president, our president out here in the street. The best president on the planet. You didn't say nothing about men's rights. I don't remember. I could be wrong. But you didn't say nothing about that right there. You weren't fighting for men's rights when your wife was fighting to get players off the resort. But you was saying free Larry Hoover and shit, but did you talk about men's rights though? That's one of the biggest things that affect children, especially darker hued children, because there's a lack of daddies in the household. It should have been at the top of the list when you get to speak to the fucking president. But, because we raised by mammies, that's not important. As long as you get to be with your children, everything's okay. That's all I'm saying.
Damn.
Windows are busted everywhere. I seen a few of them on the outside.
That's how a bitch supposed to bust the windows out. That baby doing what she's supposed to have done did.
I know it's hanging up in here, bro.
Yeah.
Say she went to Vegas with that child support check. Say that baby twerking right now in somebody's living room. Yeah, that's what a baby's supposed to do.
I know for a fact it's maggots up in here, bro.
Yeah, I got hundreds and hundreds of messages that I sent her trying to see my children. Could I get my children?
No. Care nothing about the messages. You can have the messages played in the courtroom. I bet they give that baby her children back. I bet they get, damn it, children best left with their mammies out here in these streets. I bet that baby get her children back. She just ran to the store and you just can't pick up them goddamn children. Talk about she abandoning her babies. I bet that baby get her children back though.
Family outings and everything. She don't want me to see my children for nothing. I'm scared to open up these drawers.
No, she don't. As long as she get that goddamn check. She don't care nothing about you being no goddamn daddy. Say if this father ghosts the baby mama for over a month, she will drop them kids off with relatives. I'm trying to tell you. Let's say they have, he can have retrieved the kids. His attention is keeping children relevant, keep veins cold. I'm trying to fuck them children. I know y'all care though, but fuck them children. Man, listen, once you go through it, you'll be like, fuck them children. I'm trying to explain it to y'all. Y'all keep fighting for the children. But we won't fight in the courts. A few of us fight on the streets about them, but for the majority, we won't fight the courts. We won't talk to legislation. We won't talk to the people that we voting in every year. When y'all going down, damn it, to these speeches and shit like that right there, to the little questionnaires where you can ask questions, ask these motherfuckers about men's rights and what they gonna do. Bitch, I ain't gonna do nothing. Fuck you. I ain't voting for you. Period, point blank. And I ain't giving you my little $2, $3 that I was gonna donate to you, little monkey. I ain't doing shit. That's how we need to be out here in these streets. Say, Willie, thank God for you and your humor. I sure enough appreciate you for being here. That's what's up. But listen,
I couldn't get this video with her last night because I had to hurry up and get my children out.
I don't understand that line right there. I had to hurry up and get my children out last night, but you told us that your children went round to your mama's sister house and called you, and you had to leave the job, so you had to clock out early. You done lost money fucking around with them children. And the children went right back around their goddamn house, and Auntie ain't say, well, where y'all going? Because it sounds to me like they young. Auntie just let them go right on back around there to their little nasty ass mammy house. Cause she ain't got time to be watching them little bad ass churn, and now since you got your little bad ass churn, she not finna watch your churn for you. And no, that ain't finna happen. That shit to do. Say he got played, bro. Yeah, in my mind he did too.
I'm cold and hungry because they said the heat don't work. Yeah.
They said the heat don't work.
Let me get it better.
They laid up in that cold ass place for days. Again, your children wasn't that goddamn hungry, and she still left the ground beat. That mama care. That mama care. If they ain't know how to throw that shit out, that they bad. What was they doing all the times where mama was throwing out meat and cooking shit? They wasn't in the kitchen. They wasn't watching. They didn't see her pop shit in the microwave. Shout out the essence of Angela. Damn it, Angela. I think that's what that's saying. For the $10 super chat, I appreciate that right there. I'm just bullshitting. I appreciate that right there. Say you sound stressed out. Yeah. A lot of us players be stressed out, man, because we be getting tried and we have never went through it and shit, and we don't see no wind in sight. And typically there will be no wind in sight. Again, until we put some money up and get some bills changed, and until the numbers of babies being handled and or removed off earth for playing, that's the only way shit gonna get changed. I promise you on that. Listen, y'all, I'm finna go ahead and get on up out of here, man. I got to give my appreciation to all y'all for being here, supporting the player. Just had to talk about and had to talk about real life and what other people been going through. But maybe we can get the message out more because we talked about Kanye. And people like Kanye because he's in the news and he's popular right now and all that fly shit right there. So I'm glad that I was able to put in a talk about what men's go through out here in these streets, talk about the men's rights, and no wonder we got our MGTOW players out here. No wonder we got our red pill players out here in the goddamn street. Man, keep doing what y'all doing. Stand on it. Stand on every goddamn thing that y'all believe in out here in the goddamn street when it come down to men's rights, because if we don't, nobody else will. Y'all, I'm finna bounce. I appreciate y'all for rocking with a player. Please remember, go right to the WillieWilliamShow.com and check out a few things. Subscribe to the website. Please grab something from the store. Round there, support a player. Appreciate all the cash out, the dollars, damn it, the PayPals, the shares, the likes, everything, and the super chats. Man, I'm gonna see y'all next time. Shout out to Kanye. Say we need to talk today, Daddy. I appreciate y'all. I'm out.